Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the wonderful world of coffee. We're going to be exploring the world of making exceptional coffee at home, and the best part is, you don't need any fancy equipment. Have you ever walked into a specialty coffee shop and felt completely overwhelmed by the sheer number of brewing methods? We've got French presses, V60S, Chemexes, and the list goes on. But here's the thing, making good coffee doesn't have to be complicated. In this video, we'll be stripping things back to basics and focusing on 3 simple, approachable brewing methods that anyone can master. We're talking about the French press, the pour-over, and the always refreshing cold brew. So grab your favorite mug, get ready to take some notes, and let's brew some delicious coffee. Let's kick things off with a brewing method that's as classic as it is satisfying, the French press. This method has been a staple in coffee brewing for decades, cherished for its simplicity and the robust flavors it brings out in the coffee. It's incredibly simple to use, doesn't require any special filters, and consistently produces a bold, full-bodied cup of coffee that's sure to awaken your senses. Whether you're a coffee novice or a seasoned barista, the French press is a reliable choice. Before we dive into the process, let's gather our tools. Having everything ready will make the brewing process smooth and enjoyable. You'll need a French press, of course. This is the star of our show today. I'd recommend a glass one if you're just starting out. The transparency allows you to see the magic happening inside. They're easy to clean and allow you to see the brewing process in action. Plus, they add a touch of elegance to your kitchen counter. You'll also need some coarsely ground coffee. Freshly ground beans are always best for the most flavorful cup. And when I say coarsely ground, I mean it. The grind size is crucial for the perfect extraction. We're talking about a grind size that resembles coarse sea salt. This texture helps in achieving a balanced brew. This coarser grind is crucial because it prevents over-extraction and ensures a balanced cup. Over-extraction can lead to a bitter taste, which we definitely want to avoid. Now the star of the show, water. The right water temperature and quality can make or break your coffee. The quality of your water plays a significant role in the final taste of your coffee, so I always recommend using filtered water whenever possible. Tap water can sometimes carry impurities that affect the flavor. Heat your water to just off the boil, around 200 degrees Fahrenheit or 93 degrees Celsius. This temperature is ideal for extracting the best flavors from your coffee grounds. Once your water is hot, it's time to preheat your French press. This step ensures that the brewing temperature remains consistent. Simply add some of the hot water to your French press, give it a swirl to warm up the glass, and then discard the water. This small step can make a big difference in the final temperature of your brew. Now add your coffee grounds to the preheated French press. The aroma of freshly ground coffee is always a delight. The general ratio is about 1 tablespoon of coffee per every 6 ounces of water, but feel free to adjust this to your liking. Some prefer a stronger brew, while others might like it milder. I personally prefer a slightly stronger brew, so I might go a bit heavier on the coffee. Experiment to find your perfect balance. With the coffee grounds in the French press, it's time for the bloom. This step is essential for releasing the coffee's full flavor potential. Slowly pour the hot water over the coffee grounds, making sure to evenly saturate all of them. This helps in even extraction. You'll notice the coffee start to bloom or expand as it absorbs the water. This is a sign that the coffee is fresh and releasing its gases. Give the coffee a gentle stir to ensure all the grounds are fully submerged, and then place the lid on top of the French press. This helps in maintaining the temperature. Don't press the plunger down just yet. Patience is key here. We're going to let the coffee steep for about 4 minutes. This steeping time is crucial for extracting the full range of flavors. This steeping time is crucial, as it allows the flavors to fully develop. The wait will be worth it. Set a timer and resist the temptation to press the plunger early. Rushing this step can lead to under-extracted coffee. Once the timer goes off, it's time for the grand finale, the plunge. This is where the magic happens. Gently and slowly press the plunger down, separating the brewed coffee from the grounds. This step requires a steady hand. Take your time with this step. A slow plunge ensures a cleaner cup. Pressing too quickly can result in a muddier cup. We want a clear, rich brew. And there you have it, your perfect cup of French press coffee. Your French press coffee is ready to enjoy. The aroma alone is enough to wake you up. Carefully pour the coffee into your favorite mug, sit back, relax, and savor the rich, bold flavors of your labor. Each sip is a reward for your patience and effort. The French press method is all about simplicity and full-bodied flavor, making it the perfect starting point for any aspiring coffee enthusiast. Enjoy the process and the delicious results. Now, if you're looking for a brewing method that offers a bit more control and precision, then the pour-over method might just be your new best friend. This method is cherished by coffee enthusiasts for its ability to bring out the best in your beans. This method allows you to manipulate the brewing process, resulting in a cleaner, brighter cup of coffee that highlights the unique flavor notes of your beans. It's a process that truly celebrates the art of coffee making. For this method, you'll need a pour-over cone. There are several different types available, from the classic Hario V60 to the elegant Chemex. Each has its own charm and can influence the final taste of your coffee. Each cone has its own unique characteristics, but they all share the same basic principle of allowing water to slowly drip through coffee grounds. This slow process ensures that the water extracts the full range of flavors from the coffee. For beginners, I'd recommend starting with a Hario V60. It's widely available, affordable, and produces consistently delicious results. Plus, it's a great way to start understanding the nuances of pour-over brewing. Along with your pour-over cone, you'll also need paper filters. These filters are specifically designed for pour-over brewing, and they play a crucial role in ensuring a clean, sediment-free cup. They help to trap oils and fine particles, giving you a smooth cup of coffee. Make sure to choose filters that are compatible with your chosen cone. The right filter can make a significant difference in the quality of your brew. Next up, we have our coffee. For the pour-over method, a medium grind size is ideal. Think table salt consistency. This grind size allows for the perfect extraction of flavors. This grind size strikes a perfect balance between allowing for optimal extraction without clogging the filter. It's crucial to get this right for the best results. And of course, we can't forget the water. As always, filtered water is best, heated to just off the boil. Now, let's get brewing. The quality of water can greatly affect the taste of your coffee. Start by placing a filter in your pour-over cone and giving it a quick rinse with hot water. This step serves two purposes. It removes any residual paper taste from the filter and preheats your cone, ensuring optimal brewing temperature. This small step can make a big difference in the final taste. Discard the rinsing water and place the cone securely over your mug or carafe. Add your ground coffee to the filter. A good starting ratio is about 1 gram of coffee for every 15 milliliters of water, but feel free to adjust this based on your personal preference. Experimenting with ratios can help you find your perfect cup. Gently shake the cone to level the coffee bed, creating a flat surface for even water distribution. This ensures that the water flows evenly through the coffee grounds. Now, for the fun part, the pour. Start by slowly pouring a small amount of hot water over the coffee grounds, just enough to saturate them completely. This is called the bloom, and it's the same principle as with the French press, allowing those gases and oils to be released. The bloom is an essential step for unlocking the full potential of your coffee. Let the coffee bloom for about 30 seconds, and then continue pouring the remaining water in a slow, circular motion, starting from the center and working your way outward. This technique ensures even extraction. The key here is to maintain a consistent flow of water and avoid pouring directly onto the filter paper. This helps to prevent any unwanted flavors from the paper. As you pour, keep an eye on the water level in the cone. You want to keep it relatively consistent without letting it overflow. This ensures a smooth and controlled brewing process. The entire brewing process should take about 3 to 4 minutes. This time frame is ideal for extracting the best flavors from your coffee. Once all the water has passed through the coffee grounds, carefully remove the cone and discard the filter. Be cautious, as the cone might still be hot. And there you have it. Your pour-over coffee is ready to be savored. Enjoy the rich, nuanced flavors that this method brings out in your coffee. Now, for those of you who prefer a smoother, less acidic cup of coffee, or maybe you're just looking for a refreshing coffee option for those hot summer days, then cold brew is the answer to your caffeinated prayers. This chilled coffee delight is perfect for cooling down while still getting your caffeine fix. This method involves steeping coarsely ground coffee in cold water for an extended period, resulting in a concentrate that can be enjoyed over ice or diluted with water or milk. The versatility of cold brew makes it a favorite among coffee enthusiasts. The beauty of cold brew lies in its simplicity. You don't need any fancy equipment, just a few basic tools that you likely already have in your kitchen. This makes it accessible for anyone to try. You'll need a jar or container with a lid to brew your cold brew in. A French press actually works perfectly for this, but any large jar or pitcher will do the trick. The key is to have enough space for the coffee to steep properly. You'll also need coarsely ground coffee, similar to the grind size you'd use for a French press. This ensures optimal extraction of flavors. And of course, we can't forget the water. Since we're brewing with cold water, it's even more important to use filtered water to ensure any impurities or off flavors don't end up in your final cup. Clean water is crucial for a clean taste. To start, combine your coarsely ground coffee and cold water in your chosen vessel. A good starting ratio is 1:4, meaning 1 part coffee to 4 parts water. This ratio can be adjusted based on your taste preferences. So, for example, if you're using 1 cup of coffee grounds, you would add 4 cups of water. This ensures a balanced and flavorful brew. Give everything a good stir to ensure all the grounds are completely submerged. Now cover your container and place it in the refrigerator to steep. Cold brewing is a slow and gentle process, allowing the coffee's flavors to slowly infuse into the water over an extended period. This results in a smooth, rich, and less acidic coffee. The ideal steeping time is anywhere between 12 to 24 hours. The longer it steeps, the stronger the flavor. Once your cold brew has finished steeping, it's time to filter. You can use a fine mesh sieve lined with cheesecloth, a coffee filter, or even a dedicated cold brew filter system. Each method has its own benefits. Slowly and carefully pour the cold brew concentrate through your chosen filter, separating the coffee grounds from the liquid gold. This step is crucial for a smooth final product. And there you have it. Your cold brew concentrate is ready to enjoy. It's a versatile base for many coffee drinks. You can drink it straight over ice for a bold and refreshing experience, or you can dilute it with water or milk to your liking. Enjoy experimenting with different flavors and strengths.